Hey guys, it's Victory Monday. That's right, we won yesterday. We dominated the 49ers at home, and we are now 7-1. 7-1, best record in the NFL. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. Best record in the NFL. And yet, on the NFL Network, they still give us no credit. Here's to you, Peter Schrager. I got one thing to say to you. F*** you. That's right. Don't say that the Niners are going to upset the Eagles. Come on, man. Come on. I know you don't like the Eagles at all. That's all right. That's all right. But you know what? You're on the worst show on the NFL Network. Yes, I stopped watching in the morning, Good Morning Football, because it stinks. 3 of you on there shouldn't be on there. The only one is Nate Burleson. That's the only guy I can listen to. The other 3 of you, you don't have a clue. And you ruin my mornings now. Thank you, Peter Schrager. Thank you very much. Guys, we are 7-1. What a game yesterday. Yes, it started out slow. Was it the prettiest win in the world? No, but a win is a win. We beat a team that we should beat. We beat the 49ers. All right? They came in 0-7. Now they're 0-8, I think, or whatever it is they are. They haven't won. But anyway, we should have won, and we did by a lot. 33-10, 23-point victory. That's pretty darn good. Our offense was a little sluggish yesterday. Got off to a really slow start, but our D again showed up and dominated. Beathard did not have a chance yesterday. That poor kid, he was under duress all day long. He didn't have a shot. And to be honest, he was making some bad decisions, and some of those bad decisions were actually taking too many hits. So hopefully out in San Francisco, they get their act together and get that kid a little bit of protection. And, of course, he's just a rookie. He needs more playing time. But yesterday, like I said, our offense was sluggish at the beginning of the game, but we did enough to win the game. We had a huge catch by Alshon down the sidelines, and I've been saying that since he got to Philadelphia. Just throw the ball up. Let him go up and get it. And I don't think we've done that enough with him. Let him go up. Let him try and make plays, because one of 2 things is going to happen. He's going to make the catch, or the cornerback, who is usually smaller than him, is going to commit pass interference against him, because that's all they can do. So moving forward from this point, Doug Peterson, if you're watching, which I know you are, please throw the ball up. Let Alshon go and get it more. Tell your boy Wentz, let's go. Get the ball to Alshon. We had another touchdown catch by Zach Ertz yesterday. He's racking up the numbers this year. Good for him. Definitely going to be in the Pro Bowl this year and put up some huge numbers, and he's going to be key the rest of the way. And it's going to determine whether or not how far we go in the playoffs, what Zach Ertz does. The running game really, again, didn't need it, but we did put it away with Blunt in the fourth quarter in the second half of the game. So we did a nice job with the running game in the second half. Really didn't have much of one at the beginning of the game. But you know what? Yesterday, guys, the beginning of the game, I thought the reason why we struggled on offense was because of the play calling. Again, Doug was confusing me with what he was doing. You've been doing something all season long. Then all of a sudden you try to go away from it like you're going to trick somebody. You're not going to do that. Use what works. Those short passes, boom, hit a run here, hit a run there, and then take a shot downfield. Yesterday you came out and you were just trying to do some strange stuff right out of the gate, trying to go downfield too many times, and then you would run on 2nd and long. That's pretty predictable. So we try to run on first down. We lose 5 or 6 yards, or we get sacked on first down if we try to pass 5 or 6 yards. And then on the next play, you run. I mean, it's pretty predictable. You didn't in the second half. You changed it up, which all of a sudden, now we're moving the ball down the field. Second down, you decided, hey, let's pass. And I think we got a 7-yard gain. Next play, we got a first down, and then next play, we got a touchdown. So, yeah, change it up a little, Doug. I think you might call yourself right into some losses. Yeah. So that's the only thing yesterday that I really didn't like about the game. Doug, he confuses me sometimes with his play calling. But you know what? We're 7-1. I really can't argue with it. I can't. We keep winning. And the defense yesterday is the reason why. The front 4, again, putting pressure on Beathard. He didn't have a shot. And when we sent people, and we did a lot yesterday, thank you, Jim Schwartz. You did more than normal. Awesome. We got to him. He made bad decisions. He threw the pick 6 to Jalen Mills, the Green Goblin. Perfect for this Halloween week. The Green Goblin takes it in for a touchdown. Amazing. Fletcher Cox was all over the quarterback all day long. It was such a fun game in that second half for the Eagles. They were just enjoying themselves and having fun. What a game. But we cannot not have a letdown coming up this week. We play a decent team in the Denver Broncos. Yes, the Denver Broncos are coming to town next week. They are a good team. Defensively, they are a very good team. Offensively, the quarterback, Simeon, he has good days and bad. But, we've got to be able to move the ball against Von Miller and their cornerbacks. They have two decent cornerbacks with the Broncos. So we've got to be able to we've got to have a good game from Wentz. That's the first and foremost. He didn't have a great game this week. But, guys, he's not going to have a great game every week. He's not going to pass for 350, and 4 touchdowns every week. This week, he had an average week. 2 touchdowns, got the job done. He keeps getting the job done. As long as the W's keep coming, you cannot say anything about Carson Wentz. You really can't. The kid came to play this year. He's developing. He's moving forward. Yes, he's going to have a bad game. He had that bad interception yesterday, but to expect him not to throw interceptions is like expecting a hitter to go up to the plate in baseball and never strike out, or a fielder to never make an error. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. He's going to throw interceptions. So that one was a bad one yesterday, but hopefully he learned from that, and he's got on the same page with Hollins, and now that won't happen again with those two. The rumor of the week, which I kind of blew my mind, was Megatron. The whole thing with him, that we might trade for his rights and he might be coming to Philadelphia. What? Can you imagine that? Megatron on one side, Jeffrey on the other, with Aguilar in the slot tearing it up, and Ertz. What? Oh my God. That would be insane. And you know what? I hope it happens. I hope it happens. I'd love to see Megatron in an Eagles uniform. I still bet he's still got some playing time left in that guy. Oh, he is a specimen. And to have him in Philadelphia, ooh, man, look out. So I haven't heard yet what the NFL has decided on Ezekiel Elliott and his suspension. Haven't heard that yet. It is Monday, middle of the day. Victory Monday. Eagles Elvis, very happy. I've got my Victory Ale back here. Eagles Victory Ale. I got my Imperial Red Carson Wentz Ale. Red Ale, right? But not drinking it. It's kind of early in the day. I got to work. So, but I will have a Victory Ale tonight. I had plenty yesterday after the game. And I'm going to have another one tonight. Victory Monday, people. We're in first place in the NFC East. You know what that means. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles! Suck it, Schrager. E-A-G-L-E-S.